Good morning. My name is Rich Lennon, owner-operator of RVA Property Solutions. Thanks for joining us. And today's topic, I'd like to talk about the geographical locations that we are most likely to find our deals. Just a reminder at the beginning of this video that a deal can be found anywhere. While we give you general descriptions of places or houses that we think will probably make the best deal, the truth is that the deal can look like anything. So here today, we're just going to give you some general parameters of where geographically the most deals are taking place. So if you want to spend your time marketing, whether or not you're going to hand out flyers or do a little canvassing in neighborhoods, we're going to try to help identify some places that you can spend your time so that it's worth your time. All right, so I'm going to pull up a map here of the Richmond area. And I just went to Google Maps here, and here we see a basic map of Richmond. And the first thing we'd like to talk about are, where are the investors buying? If we find a property and we can't find investors to purchase the property, it's not going to do us much good. For example, out in this area on the River Road out here, out in Henrico, Western Henrico, in the last 6 months, there were about 2 deals done in this general geographical region. Those are deals paid for by investors. Conversely, if you go down to this area here, south of Richmond, in this little belt of area here, there are almost 35 deals in the last month, in the last 6 months. So, if you were going to go out and canvass a neighborhood, and you were going to go out and look for a house, where's the best place to spend your time? You're probably right in this area right here. And I'm just going to identify a few areas on this map that you could probably spend your time in that would pay dividends to you. The best current area, and the markets do change from season to season, so make sure you check back from time to time on the best geographic location. But for right now, this region right down here south of Richmond is a great place to buy, particularly the things boxed in here by the Powhite Parkway, Chippenham Parkway, down here, down 95, and then up 288. So this big swath of area is a great place for investors to be buying properties. And if you're a bird dog looking to canvass a neighborhood, I would start in this area. There's certainly some deals that are going to be north of the Chippenham, and there are certainly going to be deals south of 288 here, but this is a great area to start in. Another really high volume area is up here in the Highland Springs area. This is a great rental market, and so a lot of investors are looking to pick up properties in this area. So spend some time in Highland Springs, learn the market there, will definitely pay dividends. This is the same holds true for up here in Mechanicsville, another great area to buy. Now, Western Henrico is a little tricky because when we're way out here, we're too expensive. And when we're way in here, we're too expensive, like down here in Richmond. But there's a little swath somewhere in the middle of here, kind of in the Tuckahoe area, that is a pretty darn good investor place if you can find a deal. Other places to look into, I think Hopewell is a growing area for investment properties. I would canvass this area with confidence that you could move a property once you found it. And the final place is Petersburg. Petersburg used to be a very big place for investment, but it's kind of moved back up here towards the Chesterfield area because of the Chesterfield schools. But Petersburg is definitely a place where we can find real estate deals and we can make the move. Now, again, the properties that you find can be anywhere. And this is just a general help with a geographical region. If you're going to go out and you're going to spend time in your car in the neighborhood, or you're going to get out in that neighborhood and you're going to introduce yourself to someone maybe working in their garden who might know of an abandoned property, these are the places that I would canvass that will provide good dividends. I personally have a map up in my office, and I mark the neighborhoods that I go off at so I don't repeat them. But this is a great way to find a property that you know once you find it that you're going to be able to make a deal on. Because finding the property is only part of the deal. Remember, we have to actually go through and purchase the property for you to get your $500 paycheck. All right, my name is Rich Lennon. I'm the owner-operator of RVA Property Solutions. I hope this was a helpful video for you to understand where geographically I would go to look for a deal in the local Richmond area. Thanks a lot. You have a nice day.